Here's a simple practice you can use to really set the stage for your whole approach to life. Hi, I'm Farah of Tibetan Healing Movement. In this video, I want to share with you a simple practice, which is literally 2 sentences that I received from my teacher, Tulku Lobsang, and they're super powerful. It really reinforces one's perspective and approach to life. And here's what it is. Okay, I'll just give you the sentences and then we'll say a couple words about it. The first sentence is, I do my very best. Okay, you can elaborate a little. You can say, in this world, in this day, today, whatever I do my very best. And then the second sentence is, and whatever happens, I accept. Now, don't be fooled by the simplicity. There's a lot going on with these sentences. The first one is embodying kindness. You're kind to yourself. You're like, look, I'm going to show up. Of course, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try to be, focused and compassionate and energetic and plan ahead and, all those things. Of course, you're going to try to do your best. But then once we show up, that's like our offering, right? You've shown up. Now it's up to the rest of the universe what happens. You're not in control of all of the factors. You're in control of this factor. That's what it means to show up and do your best. But now you have to recognize that, you might have maybe you had a conversation with someone and you expressed yourself as clearly as you could and you said things as kindly as you possibly could. And yet the person still took offense by it. Maybe they were still hurt by it. You need to accept that because you don't have control over how something is received. Or if you create an event or a product or a service. You show up, you do your best. But once you put that out to the world, there could be a million other factors that make it not as well received as you were hoping. So this part is compassion, right? You have compassion for yourself. Look, I showed up, I did my best, and then I just need to accept what happens. So for me, this is like, there's this like cycle, how I view, my approach to life. There's like this cycle where first you intend something, like you can envision, this is the goal that I'm going for. This is what I want. And there's, an intention that's created. And then you need to act. If you're going to bring that into reality, you need to take action. But then after that, you need to accept what happens. You can't fight, the reality of things. Accept what happened, learn your lessons, absolutely. Take what you can, the gleam of wisdom, and then repeat the cycle. Okay, now here's my intention, my envisioning, my goal. And now I'm going to take action towards it. And then I'm going to accept. And it's just going like that. So these sentences that Tulku Lobsang gave us, I do my very best. And no matter what happens next, I accept it. You could conclude if you have a meditation practice or a movement practice in the morning, you can kind of punctuate and end your practice with that. It's like a dedication. Or maybe it's something you say, after your alarm goes off and you're still lying in bed and before you start the day, you say, today I'm going to show up and I'm going to do my very, very best, the best that I can. With what I have now and my tools, I'm going to do my very best. And then whatever happens, whatever results come from that, I'm going to accept it. It's a great way to start your day. Because let's remember now, if you have a problem, you have to first ask yourself, is this something that I can change? Because if it's something you can change it. What are you waiting for? Go for it. Change it. Make those shifts. Do the pivot, right? But if it's something that is out of your control that you can't change, you need to accept it. You need to just leave it be, right? So there's a wisdom in that. Okay, well, I don't have so much more to say there, but I encourage you to try this sentence out and see how it helps your approach to life and how you can kind of take a weight off of you that once you've shown up and done your best, it's out of your hands. Accept what happens. All right, well, thank you so much for being here, for your time and attention, most valuable resources. If you'd like to receive more of these videos, please subscribe to my channel, or you can pop over to my website to grab my free series or see how you can learn some of the movement practices from the Tibetan Buddhist Tantrayana tradition. Okay, all the best to you.